YouTube? Back with another video, man. If you clicked on this video, you want to know how to make Kobe Bryant in NBA 2K21, man. RIP the Bean, RIP the Black Mamba, man. You know I don't do, videos for clout or anything like that. I just want my videos to do well because I'm trying to help y'all out. Y'all blow up my channel. Y'all help my channel. It's not me, it's y'all. The only thing I do is just record. I don't do anything special. I just record, edit, and make my own thumbnails. Y'all, help me out. So this is for y'all. It's not for me. So I won't, off rip just be like, oh, first video I'm gonna make is a Kobe Bryant build because he's dead or whatever. I would never do that, man. I usually wait to do any video when it comes down to clout or anything like that. I just wait. So yeah, here it is. I got the Kobe build because that's one of my favorite players to play basketball. Him, Jordan, people like that are my favorite players that have ever played basketball. So yeah, I got y'all with this build. It's a pretty fun build to use. I think it's actually a pretty good build to use. I think you can get away with using this build in NBA 2K21 with how the dribbling is and stuff like that, and with the shooting that it is now, the fading and stuff like that. I think this build is actually pretty good to use. If you want to see me max out this build, make sure y'all like the video, make sure y'all subscribe, turn on the post notifications, man, so when I go live, I want to upload a video. If you want to see gameplay of this Kobe build, let me know. I'll max it out for y'all, but y'all gotta watch the video, man. Y'all gotta make sure this video goes crazy because I get paid for this now. So if I spend money on the game and I max out my build, I gotta get it in return, man. I gotta make sure I'm not just spending all my money reckless on a build if y'all don't want to see it. If y'all don't want to see the build, then let me know. If you want to see the build, let me know. How you let me know is by watching the video, man, liking the video, and also commenting. So all of that helps, man. And yeah, I got y'all with the Kobe Bryant build.
If you don't like the video in the next 5 seconds, Ryan 2K is going to take away all your players, man. I wouldn't risk it.
I said f school, probably cause I made more than my teachers. I ain't learned a single lesson, come on baby, I could teach you. I'm a high fool, mama said I'm smoking too much reefer. Hit the plug and then I'll re-up, used to flip kicks up at recess.
Alright, me making this build, man, obviously took some time. Because I want to figure out, Kobe's good at shooting, defending, playmaking, and slashing all together. He's definitely an all-around player. He's not just one-dimensional, so it took me a while to come up with this build. But obviously, first we want to make him right-handed. Then we want to make his number 24. We know that's Kobe's number. And yeah, we want to press, obviously, continue. And for this pie chart, man, I said, okay, there's an even slashing and shooting where we get 2 Hall of Fame. There's more slashing where we get Hall of Fame slashing and gold shooting. Then there's one more shooting and we get Hall of Fame shooting and gold slashing. So I said I'm gonna go with mostly slashing because that's better defense. It's faster, stuff like that, because he is a primary slasher on this pie chart. And I said I think this suits him well. I think he's a pretty good slasher. He's still gonna be able to shoot, post fade, do all that well. So yeah, I feel like this build gets the most out of every category when it comes down to finishing, shooting, playmaking, and defending to make it pretty all around. It's really hard to get 10 plus in every category. I tried, but honestly, I think this is the closest you can get to that all around type build. So first I want to get my close shot to 88, so max that out. We want to max out the driving layup, max out the driving dunk, and we want to leave the standing dunk alone because you already be able to get standing dunks with the 44. It may drop when I edit his height, I don't know yet, but yeah, we'll see about that, and we may be able to come back to it and edit that because Kobe's 6'6", he should be able to get standing dunks, which he does standing dunks in real life when he played. So yeah, for the mid-range, want to get that to 80. For the three-pointer, we want to go 79. For the free throw, we want to go 73. And then for the post fade, we want to go 85. So we get 15 finishing and 17 shooting badges, man. 17 shooting badges on a gold shooting badge player. Can't even get Hall of Fame shooting badges, but we get 17 shooting badges. So I obviously max out the ball handler. Kobe could dribble, and then we go pass accuracy 77. So we can get that 13th playmaking badge. You can see if I go left, I get 12. So we want to get the 13th. And for the defensive rebounding, that's the first thing I max out because that gives me the most defensive badges usually. Steal, lateral, and perimeter when I max out. And to get these, next 2 badges to make it 7, We want to just max out the offensive rebound. If we go one over, we obviously get 6. So yeah, I did my due diligence when it came down to making this build. I pre-made it, see how it was gonna look and stuff like that. So yeah, we got a build with 84 speed, 83 acceleration, 72 vertical, 51 strength. So we got that type of build. We still haven't even touched the wingspan yet and stuff like that, nor have we touched the weight or the height. So we got 15, 17, 13, and 7. I think that's the closest you can get to all around when we're trying to make a Kobe build. I don't know if you can even possibly get, I mean, I guess you can get 10, 10, 10, and 10, but I have to take some from my playmaking, and I don't think it's worth it. So yeah, for the body type, we want to go like solid. I think Kobe's, solid. We want to go one up, so that's 6'6". So we can get contact dunks at 99 if I don't touch my wingspan. May almost be able to get them off rip. If I max out my wingspan, it's obviously going to affect my shooting. I went up 1 in height. That affect my ball handle and my three-pointer dramatically. We went from a 79 to a 76. And we went from an 80 ball handle to a 76, which is okay. Because I played the game already. I know, I can get the explosive behind the back and stuff like that, even at a 76 ball control. And I think that's one of the most overpowered builds in the game. So, want to go 6'6", speed goes down, stuff like that. Want to go 212 pounds. That's Kobe's weight, so 212. Now for the wingspan, I haven't messed with the wingspan yet. If we go max, we can get contact dunks off rip. We get better defense, and our ball handle only goes down by 1, but we lose another -3, right? Another -3 on the three-pointer mid-range, and a -2 on the post fade. But the bonus is we get contact dunks off rip. So wingspan, if we really want to make Kobe, don't think, his arm length is that long. The man was 6'6", so I would say maybe go 85.2. I mean, I don't think, those arms aren't little or anything like that. But the reason why I say go 85.2 is because we still got the 75-3, so we only lose -1 on the 3. All our defense goes up. Our post fade only drops 1, mid-range only drops 1, 3 only drops 1. We get a +2 to the driving dunk, so that means we'll be able to get contact dunks at 96. We get a +2 to that, and our three-pointer, still stays the same, basically, 75, 76, and we get a 76 ball handle. So our ball handle doesn't even change. So I say go 85.2. I think that's the wave. Not, underneath the wingspan default or anything like that. Up a little bit, go over twice, 85.2. So for the takeover, me personally, I would go shot creating takeover because, it'll help his post fade and stuff like that. But I think the best takeover for this build, because we could go either or. Sometimes we can even say Kobe's a knockdown sharpshooter. But personally, I think for this build to make it the best it can be and be able to speed boost and stuff like that and take over and make it unguardable, because Kobe's unguardable when he's in the zone. So yeah, to make this build unguardable, we go slash and takeover. We get the Mitch Richmond, Karis LeVert, Bradley Beal, which all have Kobe in them. Like if you watch, Karis LeVert play, Bradley Beal play, you be like, wow, like Karis LeVert goes crazy. Like if you watch him play, he has a little Kobe in him. Mitch Richmond, if you watched him back in the day, he played against Kobe. You know what type of game he got. So personally, I think this is the best build. You'll be able to speed boost and take over. Contact dunks at 96. If you wanted to max out wingspan, contact dunks at 9 or at off rip. You'll be able to get contact dunks off rip if you want to max out your wingspan. All that. So yeah, I'm gonna show all the badges that I will run on this build to make it really glitchy. All right, man. So for the slashing badges, you obviously want to go contact finisher and take over. Or when we get close to takeover, we should be able to get contact dunks. I want to go slithery gold for now. Giant Slayer Hall of Fame. Relentless gold and consistent bronze. I honestly think that's all you need. If you want to throw Lob City in there, you can. But personally, I think these are the best badges to get contact dunks and to finish through traffic. So first thing I'm going to do is put volume shooter. That's obvious. We're going to go green machine, Deadeye, range extender, deep fades, hot zone hunter. If you want to, kind of mess with green machine, go green machine bronze. Maybe put on clutch shooter, difficult shots, something like that, or bow difficult shots, or bow gold difficult shots. You want to take down deep fades again. You got it. I think you should have deep fades. Obviously, you make this build, I think you can utilize it in the post. So if you want to go something like this, you can. Or you can just even out Green Machine Silver, D-Face Silver. Difficult shots is important. That helps you at the mid-range. So yeah, I think these badges are pretty good. Bottom shooter helps out a lot. Range extender, obviously. High zone hunter is the most important badge in this game. And obviously every player, you know, on 2K is gonna have high zone hunter. So yeah. For the playmaking, you wanna go quick first step, handle for days, maybe some post spin technician in there. I start off that bronze downhill. Maybe put on some space creator. You want to drop your downhill and put on pluckable bronze, because from my experiences, unpluckable bronze is probably all you need. And yeah, oh well, actually, I'll say no post spin technician. Just throw a bell out. Just throw a bell out bronze. I think that's cool. Every player has bell out. So the defensive badges, clamps gold, maybe interceptor bronze. I say no pickpocket and maybe pick dodger gold. Intimidator really only works for the paint. I think just keep somebody in front of you. I think that's the most important thing. If you want to do something like this or just bronze, like, it's kind of up to you with the limited amount of defensive badges you have. But yeah, I mean, it's the best you can do. I guess you could get 10, but it's not really worth it. You'll lose too much on the attributes. So yeah, man, that's really it for the video. This is a Kobe Bryant build. If it's, you know, kind of long, I'm sorry. I know a lot of people like when I explain, you know, what I'm doing in my build and stuff like that I'm making. So I tried my best in this video. I think I did a pretty good job. So if you made it this far, I appreciate all of the support. You're the GOAT. You're the greatest of all time. And you probably watched a lot of ads, and I appreciate that. It's all well worth it because I give y'all, you know, the best build. So yeah, man. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all comment, share, do whatever. All of it helps. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video, man. I'm out.